only just left my house, right? A kilometre or something. Thought I was free. Well, you know, as free as I can get.
Right there, there's a waiter. And I thought getting away and I'm sitting there with the hazards on and that's why you put the hazards on there. It's hardly hazardous.
It's late.
We're coming out here.
It's around 2 o'clock, 2 a.m. This is a bit boring, these beginnings, but I need to just, it's tonight, last night, I was going to get something down, out, demonstrate, it doesn't stop. And it's increasingly obvious the same stuff, same
I was at 10 line turning. Look, he's not going all the way to the front, look at that.
Oh, he was leaving a
He's
massive
not going
gap.
to the front. He's like he doesn't want to push the button for the lights to go. It's not like that, it's because he wanted me to be in front of him. Because he's a shapey.
You see the Orbtech, the extra lights?
Still not really all the way at the front.
He looks like a cartoon, you know, from Cars, a face looking back at it. Extra lights all over the orbs on the windscreen, bottom underneath the number plate.
A lot of Orbtech on the back of his car.
Alright, let's try to quickly just race. I did take a couple of pictures, I don't know if that'll. I mean, yeah, I can see it's not real, but anyhow. It's really show us much. Alright, I'll just skip to this. Yeah, alright. This is all in succession.
I'm trying to set a laps up. His car was waiting on the side street, the first side street. So I'm just leaving it on this for a little bit longer. Right, indicators on. Looks like there's a U-turn on the cards. He's got his reverse lights on. What the fuck are you doing, mate? What are you doing? He put his fucking reverse lights on when there was a green light. There's a green light to go forward, and he put it in fucking reverse.
I'll just try.
Until I went to go past him.
Stop my recording thing so I can talk.
He was receiving shaping reverse.
Let's try and show this again, though. Because all the time it is, like, put it in reverse. It's weird as fuck. It's green light, you see it turns green for him to turn. He's been indicating. But there's something freeze around.
Oh look, he's got his reverse lights on. What the fuck are you doing, mate?
Orbtech all over the side.
What are you doing? He put his fucking reverse lights on when there was a green light. There's a green light to go forward, and he put it in fucking reverse. Until I went to go past him. He was receiving shaping instructions from the hive mind or something there.
Yeah, some Agent Smith comes in, right? And you see the flower petal light. Again, every light, look at this flower petal.
It's trying to set a laps
Same
up.
signs,
His car was waiting on the side.
banging on about for a while. Alright, this is it's unfortunate this bit because I'll start it and then try and explain. So there's a shapey with a bike as I pull into the servo up here, right? And I could do obviously what he was, and he was just standing there, he was just waiting for me. He wasn't going anywhere, and I took a couple of pictures and whatnot, and then he saw that I had the camera out and he left. The reason I'm bringing it up now is obviously the picture shows it as shapey shortly. Shortly the picture. Seashells, Bible, seashore. Yes, right. As he rides off on the bike, and I've put like a small amount of fuel in my car, and as I walk to go in, I'm like, there's a bike there. I'm just going to stop because I'm getting distracted. Oh, there's a bike there, and I was like, oh, there must have been two bikes. So I'm looking, it had like, light, glimmering light at the back of it, and I was like, oh, that's weird. I thought I only saw one bike. Must be someone else in another shape. I could see like a dark shadow character, sort of, off where the I think it was a Subway or whatever it is. That is some arcade, must be his. Went in there, right, paid for my fuel, came back out to the car. Unfortunately, I didn't take another picture of it, but it wasn't until I got back and I watched this footage. There's no other bike. He rides off on the only bike. Yet when I walk in to get fuel, there's another bike there. Now I can't prove that because I forgot to take the second thing, but anyhow, it was of interest to me. That's why I'm showing it. Yeah. But these aren't the most exciting ones. I've got some good ones that I would need to put up, but I'm just trying to get rid of this from tonight and whatever, and then I'll try to go back through some others because I kind of get fried. Shit, trying to do these it's bizarre, but these motherfuckers, they don't stop. I've had a headache all night, that's why I'm just doing it, whatever. Just doing them, just getting more information out there on them. Because they don't stop, leave me alone.
Oh, Shapey with the helmet, taking his time at the front there, watching and waiting. Flashing light still flashing on the bike. He's not going, no. He's in no rush, that's for sure. He's just watching me. I can't actually do all this.
Yeah, I realised I had fucking money left in my card, so I put $8 in.
He's just taking his time.
So it's gonna.
He's just taking his
I did
time.
show in the review. That's one. Alright. I think I took. Yeah, it says, okay. It's a picture. This is the P900. Now, he's a Shapey. The bike and him are one. This is, like something out of the Legos movie. He's a Shapey. Alright. Now, over digitized. I mean, we're living in a hologram. These things are just, whatever. But I don't know how, what. But this, it's not. He's a Shapey. Alright, that's what he is. You'd have seen similar to. If you've seen my previous ones, you'll have seen a few like that. Unfortunately, I tried to get a picture there, and I wish there's only one bike. I look at this one, I go home like, what the fuck? There is only one bike. Right, so when I went to walk in, there was a bike there, like just in that same spot, and I was like, oh, there must have been two bikes there. No, the photographic evidence shows that there's only one bike there and one shapeshifter. You might have Moody with him, Moody Blues, but anyhow, just let me see if is that the shit of the one? Oh, it's a bit on the show now, sorry. Yeah, sorry about that.
And he'll come out on there. He's just waiting. He's just sitting back with a helmet on, hands crossed. Oh, you can see him do. And he'll come out on there.
So I didn't get him.
He's just waiting. It's a bit hard. He's not doing that. He's just standing there. He's waiting.
He was just waiting. It was 2 o'clock in the morning or something, right? It's got to be more obvious that he was there for me. He wasn't going anywhere. That's bloody weird looking. I can't see me because it's a video. But it's only one bike. Eventually he's like, he saw I had the camera at that point. And he's like,
It's a bit hard. He's not doing that. He's just standing there.
Thanks, mate. Thanks. He's just standing there. Did you hear what that dude was rabbiting on about? Oh, again, this is the picture. One bike. I mean, I'm not making it up. You got to have more effort, but there was no. Here he's leaving. He leaves on the bike. He did a weird leg thing.
He's slowly getting on the bike. He's got some leg.
He left on that bike.
Knows I've got the camera.
I saw him ride up on the
Slowly
bike.
getting on the bike. He's got some leg.
But yeah, the point is, as soon as I put $8 fuel in my car, I walked in, the bike was there. And I was like, because I'm like, oh, it must have been two of them. Yeah, and my camera somehow slipped down weirdly, and my car was unlocked when I got back, and I'm pretty sure I locked it. But the camera was still sitting there. Who knows? I don't think they give a shit about that stuff. Yeah, and then I was like, oh damn it, I didn't take a picture of the other bike. Anyhow, I won't go on. I think that was the point of this little. Oh yeah, that's the point of this bit. I'm gonna try and make this a little bit faster, but I'm not very good at that. I was looking at the great. I was going to look for our Earth crater in the greater Earth reflection that is the moon. Get off topic. Where am I? What am I doing? Okay, yeah. I went back down Brighton. I tried whiz through these. They started throwing headaches at me. I was down there the other night, and it wasn't. They were trying. They were getting like little niggles, and I was getting sort of, I don't know, knocks, but I hadn't been able to get through. And I think what happens is it builds up, and I've had the crickets at home non-stop on this pressure RF noise, and I think it builds up like whatever it is. There's some sort of radiation that's fucking up, and then they'll hit me with these motherfucking headaches, quite severely while I was down there. Yeah. So, all right, yeah. And these pictures, right? They look, they're doing a pretty good job here. I mean, I can see that they're shapies. Yeah, but I could certainly understand someone making a fair argument. Oh, that's just real. That's in this particular picture. Yeah, no, they. What are you talking about, you trooper? Blah blah blah. They said that last time. They're fucking me up with this shit here. That's something to do with Moody. But yeah, if I see them going in the wrong direction, but yeah, see this shit. And you can see it's flower petaled off its completely off its wharf. Makes sense. Why is that doing that? I'll zoom in. That's not, yeah, they're shapies. Look at that. They're shapies. Right. Shapy. Right, shapy. It's a shapy. Right. See this? It's probably Moody Blues. Shapy. Right, they're not, they're shapy, but this one, they look fairly legit, right? Shapies. Right, look at this. Shapy. Doing a good job of being a human shape. This is probably the device I is fucking out with. Whatever that is. He's also maybe as part octopus. He's shapy. He is a shifty shapy. Right? So he's this bloke. He might look like he has udders or something there, but he's a right. See this? These the way the lines. Right, that is shapy. Okay, that's not a man. Right, it's a shapy pretending to be a man. Right, does look like a lot like a blue face. A moody blue face. I'm trying to be quick going through this again. It's not really moving the camera about. What happens? I think because these lot, I think they're in the fourth dimension effectively, and that's what someone tipped me off to something along those lines a while back. Magnetic Man mentioned something like that, and I think he's bang on. And that's what's hard to take their picture, and maybe that's why a lot of people don't see them or notice them. I don't know. But this here, right. He's completely off his face. He's interdimensional, shapy. The ones just that follow me and harass me and do whatever the fuck they want to do. And it's not just me. They're doing it to a number of people, I'm sure. I don't know how many people realise, perhaps consider what they are, but yeah, I'm sure there are some that do. Anyhow, shifty, shapy. All right, they're perverts. All right, predators, perpetrators. Don't know what that is, but they are light. They'll be anything. So they're putting on a show, or pretending to be these people, men, but they're shape shifters. I'm just going to try to make it quicker. I did put some. I thought I put little titles, but fuck, maybe I didn't. The ones from this jetty the other week got some quite funny, shapy ones. I don't know if I'll probably drag on long enough with this. Oh yeah, headlight. Okay, I did put titles on it. But I mean, you notice. Well, you might not notice because I'm whizzing through it, but these change in every shot. Oh, look, I'd written headless. I couldn't see his head. Take that back. There's a shape of a head. Point is, they're not men. They are shapies. Doing a good impression of fisher folk, but that's not what they are. Not what they are at all. Yeah, in context, you see a few shots, and what was happening, it becomes quite it's a lot clearer. They're not. They're just blocky things, right? It's they're like a digital overlay, or this is the digital version of freaking something that the resolution will not be as good as it normally is. They're blocky. They're changed. They can't maintain it under when you're taking a picture with the camera, and more so when you know what they fucking are. Is what I've learned. It's like the fake planes. Well, they don't send them anymore. I know they're fake and they just fall apart, right? It's I think a lot of our reality is like that, right? And what we perceive often is what we get in a very real, literal sense, Okay, just I'm fanging through this, but it's still probably see. But that that's not a man or woman. It is a shape shifter. You get this weird doubling fucking thing. Okay, again, shifty shapey. Alright. Shape shifters. Right, they would be anything. Essentially. Alright, I think I'll just jump out of that. Yeah, dude in the van. Yeah, they're rocked up with I don't know, reinforcements. Oh, this might be. What does this say? The way the Pelican turned up right next to me, then took the U-turn and went back to where he was, has me mildly concerned that the whole time he's been a shapey. I've got a fair headache. I do think it's coming from the homo behind me, but how will I know? The way the Pelican, I was surrounded, and it's real dark in parts of the jetty. That's another sign. What I'm going on about there is the pelicans. I've always had this pelican that turns up. Oh, so it's real cool. I made a video about it ages back, but yeah, I think it's dodge. Because it turned up again tonight. It's popped up. It was there. Then it shut the UE and went back, and that's what I was talking about there. And I think I've got a picture somewhere in here where it shows that it's a bit suspicious, but we haven't. Yeah, I haven't got time for that. No, they're not the best examples. It looks out of focus. I mean, this, all right. See that? This whole situation. It's not a man. I want that, and yeah. I think I've said what it is. No, it's shapies. Right, and here this would be reasonably clear sort of picture, but look at that, look. Not a man. This is probably Moody Blues there. Right, these things. That's a very unfortunate head. If that is a man, it's freaking huge. How do you carry that around? You can't. You don't. You won't. You wouldn't unless you're shapey, in which case, not a problem. You were just I don't know. You're just like a flash of light. I don't really know. You're like SpongeBob. All right, they're like SpongeBob. They can turn into just about anything. They're like I've never watched SpongeBob, but I've seen the shape of the thing, the cartoon. All right, this again. All right, not man fishing. Right, this is supposed to be a ban and esky, But it's Moody Blues, being Moody Blues, and this is something just, trying to hold a form of some sort. I take the picture and it's just not. Here we go again. Look, that's not a man fishing. Oh, it's an illusory object of some type. Again, here. Oh, just a bloke fishing off the back. No, it's not. It's not what that is. This looks a lot like Gumby to me. It might be part of the jetty, but it's got a lot of personality because it's one of these life forms being. Yeah, no, I think I have a point with that. Oh, this tooth. Yeah, he backs in with the van just to bring some. But this was like talk. Oh, what time was it say? 3 o'clock. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. It's 3 o'clock, and yeah. Where's the bit? Where is the bit? Oh yeah, he backs in. Look at him. He's like a bird. He's like a bit of a bird. It's like something out of a cartoon or some sort. I mean, there's all this stuff. That's what's going on there. Pretending to be a human, just coming to fuck me up, essentially.
Put Tom Rob Jack in the back of the car.
Oh yeah, I filmed because that's where he came in. I just want to do that.
Oh, the van's just pulled up as well with peripheral vision. Go a bit of signal. Backing it in. He's no doubt bringing some more fucking devices.
This is a wall tack on the back of his hand. These extra lights.
Oh, the van's just pulled up as well with peripheral vision.
They're kind of like the lights that were on the other one I showed at the jetty where they had the two dudes with light heads that they were shooting something at me. They looked like they were something out of craft work or something, but they're supposed to be fishing people at the jetty. Yeah, they weren't that. That's not what they were. I think it's the same thing basically.
Put Tom Rob Jack in the back of the car. Letting me know that there's a fuckhead in there.
That's it. That's on the van. Right?
Funny how he's backed it in like that from the driver's side.
Alright, anyhow. Okay, yeah. So just after he's backed in, then out of nowhere, boom, this hard dude just turns up. I could see he was a shapey. His arms didn't look right. He was hardly moving them, and just his timing, and he was doing this brisk walk on the top. I think I can. Yeah, I know. I made a quick video with auto level just to see the comparison.
It's going to one of the fucking cars that I've suspected is delivering the coward bullshit headache to me. Anyhow, enough attention on him.
Yeah, I said enough attention. I'd stop, and this dude pops up, and I gave him more attention. And I try, they want attention. So
another one walking funny. That's not moving their arms right. Just popped out of nowhere. Made a lot of noise so that I heard him.
I can't see him there because I've got it extra dark because part of the illusion type thing. So I threw from here to, I don't know, to here or something to here. I threw it with the image. I threw it into the video editor, and I chucked auto level on, which is a trick. So I was trying to shut the hell up and play this, and I chucked a little bit in GIMP as well. I hope it's still recording. Just bring it on stuff.
Another one walking funny, that's not moving their arms right, just popped out of nowhere, made a lot of noise. So
see the blue beans being shot at me?
I heard him.
And he's real. He's real as in you can see him, but you couldn't see him with those. And I couldn't get a picture of him. That's my point. 5 pictures, 5 attempts. I don't know how many attempts. I could not get.
He's vanishing from every picture. He's vanishing from every picture.
I threw it into GIMP. See if I could find any trace of him. I'm not sure I did. I found a bunch of men, women faces. I don't know, whatever you call them. The one kind of you'll see. Yeah. Could be one of them. They could just be interested bystanders. Or
every picture he just vanishes from just as I take the shot.
Which I've seen and documented, noted before. If anyone's been watching, seen the other ones. That could be him actually. I might have got him there. But it's a big head though. And that could be him up behind sign. And yes,
He should have been dead centre in that shot. But he...
Let me just go back. Yeah, I mean that. I'm pretty sure I did get him there. I mean that's yeah, it's a big head, big. But I reckon that's him. And that could be him because they're
he should have been dead centre in that shot.
Fast moving lot.
But he was stepping right into it, but then he just went.
And that could be him. That'd be in the middle there. I don't know.
Making a beeline for my car. He's slowing down now. Yeah, he's got to boom car. Making a beeline for my car. He's slowing down now.
And he'd been down.
Yeah,
he'd come down the front.
Beeline.
You know, in the dark area, then went back up to there. You know, used to come past me, then went up there. And right to where my car is. So it's probably going to
Yeah, he's got to boom car.
Now I threw it in energy signature just for the hell of it, you know. But this wasn't a particularly exciting one, but I had to get it out. There's that many backed up. Yeah, there was more shit there, but I'll leave it right. Yeah, we'll leave it at that. All right, given. No, this one. Oh, that's some other ones here. Just going through. Oh, that's got full shapes. I'll explain that on another time. Fuck is this? Oh yeah, there's been that many of them. Oh, this was leaving Bunnings. I mean, this is very obvious. I couldn't bother going through it all. It was super obvious. They were swarming me, and it was very obvious. And very quickly, that's not. No, these two. They didn't go to Bunnings. They were like this when I got there. I got to Bunnings at 10 to 7, right? And then the place shuts and they're just hanging around because they're shapies. See all this stuff? Alright. They're freaking shapies. Yeah, where's the... I think I was saying...
All these days I want to end.
Alright, I don't know where I'm going. So I didn't prepare a plan to do this bit.
Yeah, my window's a bit grimy. I haven't got enough water in. Right.
Yeah, this presentation's gone off the rails. But that's, yeah, I knew it, yeah. I thought I was going to open a bit where I was saying what they were and then show an image. But there's a few images and every one of them confirmed. That there, see that? Yeah. No, we'll keep going. If no one's convinced, well, we'll keep looking. Yeah, some meaty blues turn up. Look at this. You know this. Nice moon shot. Okay, it's muchness. This dude is funny looking van, just pulls up out of nowhere. Right, he's a started shooting at eggs. Yeah, where's the person? Well, that's right, there isn't one. Oh, that's right, this is one. But I've only been shot for hours. That ran off inside when I saw that I had the camera. And what was it? Yeah. Just waiting for me. Yeah, I wasn't very organised to present this bit. I might cut it out of the thing.
Oh, it's just coincidence. You know, it's just coincidental.
He just pulled up there, out of everything shut.
And sent out on purpose. Well, maybe was he picking something up from work? Well, no one's fucking got in there and they got out of Bunnings pretty fucking quick, smart. Staff hate it in there, fair enough. Oh, it's just coincidence. You know, it's just...
You know, I get the mob. It's obvious because they're all just...
Orb tech on him. There's orbs on the front of this, alright, so if you have a look here. Look on the windscreen. Extra, there's all. And he's got all the orb tech. That's orb tech letting me know that there's a couple of cockheads there.
Oh, yeah, that's the thing, mobs, those two. See there.
Yeah, and they give me I'm getting funny legs, so they're using cowed weapons. It'll be coming from these there, hookers there. There's orb tech all over that car down there. There's a goon here. He's just pulled up. It's probably coming from him. He's using cowed weapons on me. This bloke here. He's using cowed devices. Oh, he's got a special satellite on his special number plate. That's orb tech letting me know that there's a couple.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna, go into this one.
Here's one. He's definitely one. There's a fakey there, fake car, all took all over it. This car, yeah, he's got all took in his car.
This not the night after or before it.
Something underneath that.
He just cuts me off, pulls that in front of me in this roundabout up here, like a zombie moron weirdo again, just a bit like a taxi. This guy was trying to have me run into him.
You know?
Well, the thing is now, it might be
it's life around these fuckheads. You can't even fucking nip to Bunnings and get a fucking socket without being.
Yeah, the frustration.
Well, maybe you can. I can't. Here's one. He's definitely one.
Maybe.
But Marion's been shut for 2 hours.
Before, the night after.
Over 2 hours. So I've come in to use this ATM, right? Which they know I've used before. I even said at Bunnings, alright. Because the point is I have to come and test this card that didn't work.
Yeah,
so I come to Marion, like, hasn't been open for 2.5 years. She's gone now. But Marion's been shut.
It's a shapey. She was a shifty shape.
Yeah, she's fleeing in the other direction. She was waiting. I realised I had the fucking. Well, I'm presuming it's just a camera. Who knows? Honestly, who knows what it is? Why? Whatever.
Alright, that's probably quite enough. Anyhow, yeah, it's relentless. It's every time I step out the door. Just hasn't really changed. Other than the fact that maybe they back off a little bit more. They tend to, but yeah. I was meant to show something different to that, but I start getting fried. It's part of the reason I haven't done any of these in a little while, because they hit you with something and it starts to. It's affecting my brain. Fuck. I'll try and quick. Yeah, I can do it quickly before I can't. I'm going to try and, straight away, these are not people. Look at this. Look at that. See that? They're supposed to be people on the jetty. They're not. They're fucking shifty shapies. Right, that's what's going on there. See this? Shifty shapies. Oh, look at that. I've gone on for ages, might as well just keep going. Look at that. Look at that. Alright. There's just a couple in. That's not a plane. I'd come here to get the reflections, right, and they were still sort of hitting me with stuff, but it seemed to be bouncing off me a bit, but it certainly wasn't penetrating like it had in the past. It's built up again very recently. The last day or two, it seems to be hitting me harder again. But look at this, huh? Yeah. Look, this is pretty crisp. This here, shifty shapies, not people, not men and women. And that's right. When I first was looking at this, and I was actually going to put a video, see all this. So I started to realise that I think I'm interdimensionally famous, which is a bit weird. Because it's like, all right, in this dimension now, I'm going to shit about it. It's fine, right? But as soon as I pull up anywhere, there's all these crew from what appear to be an alternate dimension. They pop out of the woodwork like nothing else. I'm like David Hasselhoff in Germany. All right, you know, he's very big in Germany, or he was, or so I'm led to believe. Or back in the day, probably no one knows who David Hasselhoff is now. No one would know Baywatch. So all my references are out of date. You know, see this, all right? This was a shifty shapey, right, pretending to be a human. I was actually ignoring them that night. I was literally, all I wanted to do was get these orb reflections, this trippy, you know, this thing. But boom, that's one flying past. Had nothing to do with them, but they're like, you know, they were out to get in the way. But hang on, this is what I was looking to get right, because yeah, it's cool. Yeah, here we go. See that? All right, you couldn't do that. If I'm talking to you and you're a human being, or what's said to be a human being, you couldn't send. I've said this before. Couldn't send you up there in shorts and a t-shirt, and even if you had a little arm and a funny whatever that is, like that is not a camera glitch. It's not something. Look, parts of them are spilling out. Look, you can't. Yeah, shapey. Oh, this is a gang of shapies. Look at them. Look at that. Are you looking at that? Are you thinking that that is a man or a woman or a group of kids? No, if you are, I'm sorry, you're mistaken. They are shape shifters, all right? You know, it's what they are. You know, that is, this is what they are. Yeah, like this, it's like, oh, yeah, these crew, they can't get enough of me. I am interdimensionally famous. I think I'll go up to that and just yeah, that's right. This one's quite trippy. This is the whole reason I was going to show them the other week. Right. So there's that. That is supposed to be a girl, right? Check this out. How weird this is. I didn't see this at the time because I was looking down here getting this, right? She'd be tiny. Like this is the height of it must be like 4 foot tall or something, right? This is blocks. Right, this is a shapey who stopped. He was running, stopped part way just to, you know, pretend to be this, so that in the picture they looked like, you know, oh, that's legit. Oh yeah, legit. Well, this was her a moment before. Then stops. Oh, I'm just a little midget person taking some pictures, and then runs out of there. I think. Oh, boy. I mean, look. I'm sorry. I'm adding the sound effects. I didn't hear that. I should have music on the background. I added that sound effect. I didn't hear it make that noise. I'm just, I'm just, yeah. Okay, that. Not a person, not a man, not a woman. That is a shapey. That's a shifty shapey. Right? A perpetual pervert, pushing in front of me, just getting, I don't know what the deal is. I've got a lot of different theories, and a lot of people do have different theories. But one thing I know, so it's not a man or woman. These are pretend people. Right there. Where's the body and the legs? Huh? It's a trick question. There isn't a body or fucking legs, right? It's this kind of stuff. I don't know how long this is going for. I haven't looked at the thing, but it's probably gone for far too long. I wanted to show you. Actually, they were gathering freaking up here. It's probably hard for people to see that. This is a Dodge light here, but I'll get that another time. Just zoom there. See what it's like? See? They're like, oh, they're looking for me. They're like, oh. I think I'm interdimensionally famous. Or, for lack of a better term than famous. I don't know. Perhaps, yeah. I don't fucking know. I really don't know. Don't know what it is. Well, I don't know. Oh, okay, there's was another one. I was taking shots up there, looking south. Look, it's not bad. It's not a human. It looked like a human to my eyes. I'm like, oh, it's someone pretending to be a human. I knew it was a shapey, and they come down. They got to be within a certain range of me. I think I don't know, for whatever reason, whatever they're doing. Some of them are just trying to fuck me up. But this little this thing, all right. Can you see that? That is not a man or woman. Oh, it's a shifty shapey. Oh yeah. I don't know how it's going. Alright, that'll do. I did get through that. Oh fuck, there was a whole other bit that I haven't shown. Oh, I'll make that other one separate to this because this is already too long. Alright. Yeah. Oh, this is the one, but I'm not going to go through the whole thing. This beginning bit, just in case I leave this in, it shows the horizontal lines in the light that I was talking to her about beauty about in a comment.
Yeah, excellent, buddy. That's a quadruple stack. There's more than that.
I can almost leave this running because it's 10 minutes worth, and it shows all this weird shit, but I'll do it
they're hiding microwave radiation.
another time. But these lines, look at that.
A little bit. Lines. Maybe for long.
Yeah. I've seen that every now and again. Like, sometimes I'm seeing something similar with my eyes, but it doesn't move with. They're staying where the lights are. You see, I move the camera. This is my phone, and they don't move. Right? It's interesting. It's quite bizarre, as it all is. Alright, I'm out. Thanks for listening. If I've let it go this far. Much love. Bye.
Yeah, so put 4 on the bottom and 2 on the top, so there's 6. Penta is 5. There's it's pretty safe. There's probably Shapey's orbs. Shapey's orbs. No, I don't really know. I can see it's in my face. It's pretty much 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm at Marion Shopping Centre. Oh, there's a bloke doing something with a thing, pretending to do something. I didn't see him. I pulled this phone out to show the car that's synchronising with me at 2 o'clock in the fucking morning at Marion. I was like, I'll just cut through, you know, it's a quicker, easy way to get back to where I am, where I live, my home, for now. And this bloke, he just happens to be cutting through the shopping centre at 2 o'clock in the morning as well. And then this bloke, he's just doing a bit of fucking overtime, I suppose. You know, there's fucking trolleys everywhere, so it's not trolley bus. Yeah, he's just doing a bit of maintenance, bit of overtime, bit of fucking bullshit. He's a shapey spot. And the trolley boys, that's just a front, because they don't fucking collect trolleys, because they're everywhere, eh? It's just, they're obviously, well, you know, they're all just fucking probably shapies. They're just trolleys in their spare time when I'm not here. And when I get here, some of them turn into whatever. Anyhow, who knows? Yeah, who fucking knows? Completely outnumbered by shapies anyway. Anyone that's denying that they're shapies, well, I'm pretty much now presuming that they are a shapie. So, yeah, there's that.